Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're talking about one of Poland's finest. Oh yes, I know him, you know him, we all know him. It's Vader. And in particular their album, The Beast. Oh, and she's a belter. Believe it. Reason I picked this album is because this was my introduction to Vader. Back in 2004. This is their 7th album. I remember seeing this in the shop 21 years ago, mate. That's mental. And I thought, look at that artwork. I saw that immediately and thought, that looks like a bit of me, that does. And then I saw it came with a bonus DVD, and I was like, you, sir, have a sale on your hands. And a sale they did. Yeah, I wonder if the guy who sold it to me is dead. You never know, do you? But this is an absolute cracker of an album. Got 10 tracks on here, all of which are absolute belters. Favourite tracks, probably Dark Transmission, Firebringer, Sea Came In At Last, all three of them in a row as well. But all of them are wicked. There's no bad stuff on it at all. All bangers. Let's have a little look inside the layout, shall we? Oh, it's like, oh, and oh yeah. Gotta love that foldiness. Look at that. Oh, double disco album there, lasting around about 38 minutes, I think it is. DVD over here with 3 live tracks. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, got 3 live tracks on there, and you've got some stuff that's going on in the studio and whatnot. It's good fun. It's about half hour long, but it's good fun. Good fun. Very enlightening, so to speak. Let's have a little look at the CDs, as you can see. A little bit of skull action going on. Got the old Javi there, look, he's got his revenge top on, just as old Aaron has as well. Clearly a man of taste. And on this side, you've got Muggins looking awfully stoic. Oh, yes. The old Metal Blade. I think they're on Nuclear Blast now, but yeah. Metal Blade back then. And in the middle there, you've got the boys doing their thing. Oh, yeah. So really, we pull the CDs out, look, we've got one big picture. There we are. Look at them all. They're all sitting there, causing trouble, I'd imagine, as these death metal bands I want to do. Your booklet here, pretty standard, but it's pretty nice too. You know, you've got the lyrics, artwork, and pictures throughout, which is always nice. I like it, as you guys all know, we like it when an effort is made. And an effort was certainly made on this one, because no artwork gets repeated. It's all, oh yeah, fancy. Musically, Vader are quite possibly, mate, they gotta be like one of the longest running bands in the death metal scene. I mean, they started in '83 as speed metal sort of thing. '87 is when they went death metal, and they've been together ever since. None of this of taking a break and whatnot. They've just been putting out record after record. I think they've got 16 albums now, countless fucking EPs and splits and who knows what else. Busy boys, busy boys, always putting out the goods. And Peter, the singer, has arguably one of the most iconic and unique voices in death metal. I mean, he doesn't growl, it's more like a bellow. And it sounds godly, I've got to say. It is a very large sound. You know, it's just cavernous, as the kids would say. You know, they love that word, don't they? But yeah, musically, I mean, this is sort of death thrash, I guess. Lots of riffage. I mean, they're all about the riffs. They love a riff. There's, you know, with like some bands, you'll like listen to it and it's like there's like a riff in between 2 really good ones just to bridge that gap. Yeah, you don't get that with Vader. Everything they put down is just naughty. Production-wise, it's bang on. Everything cuts through, but it doesn't sound like it's made by machines. Every musician brings their A game on this record. The drumming is fantastic. I mean, it's got if you like blast beats and double kicks in the sort of speed and style like Crisian, these guys like to throw that in there quite often. But when they go slow, it sounds dark and nasty. You know, they've got little clean bits on the guitar. It's really sort of just atmospheric. You know, it really every album's different. Everything they put out really is just, you know what you're getting, but at the same time they can still surprise you. You know, they wear their arts on their sleeves. I mean, this album, all the songs are sort of around the 3 to 4 minute mark, but they've been known to put out ones that are less than 2 minutes and just be like, yeah, who cares? The song's finished. It's done. You know, so really, really great stuff. If you haven't heard Vader, I mean, you could just throw a dart at their discography, and whatever you hit, you're in for a good time. But if you haven't heard these boys, I also recommend checking out the Beast first, only because this was the first one I done, you know, and I was immediately like, well, this is clearly one of those bands I'm going to be enjoying for a very long time. And 21 years later, here I am, still spinning this bad boy. It's a belter, you know. And look at that. See, look what happens when you look after your stuff. See that? Little tiny wear marks here and there. But boom, Vader, the Beast, make it happen. Absolutely naughtiness and heavier than a fucking rhino's bollocks. So support the fucking scene, especially the local one. Shout out to Poland. And yeah, I mean, what more is there to say? Don't piss on electric fences.